On October 14th, 1978, President Jimmy Carter signed a bill which basically made it legal to make beer at home.
I wonder if his brother had anything to do with it. You remember Billy? The Billy beer, right?
He had a beer. That's right.
Yeah.
I don't think he brewed it, though. I think he just drank it. Yeah.
Not so much.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
What's involved in making beer at home?
Well, I'm a home brewer, and it's a fun hobby. I enjoy it a lot. And I have a friend and some friends of his that have brewed thousands of gallons since they first started. And here's how he does it.
Why does Bret McGowne brew beer at home?
Well, some guys like to waste their time and money fishing or playing golf, and this is how I waste my time and money. I was never very good at catching fish or playing golf, but I make a pretty good beer. Let's see, about 8 years, I guess, I've been brewing. And I have made a lot of very good friends brewing beer. Nice group of guys and gals that I brew with.
While low-tech when compared to commercial breweries, the quality and variety of home brew is high-end, often matching or beating anything you can buy off the shelf. The beer of choice this session is a chocolate stout. Bret bought this beer kit at the home brewery in Ozark, Missouri.
We are the home brewery. We sell supplies, ingredients, and equipment to make your own beer and wine and even cheese now at home. This is an ingredient kit. This is what's inside those boxes. This is malt extract. These are malted barley grains. We've got, with this one particularly, it's a chocolate stout, so we have cocoa powder and brown sugar. We've got priming sugar, yeast, hops, and Irish moss, which is a natural clarifier.
We are adding the malt to our wort. Basically, this is processed malted grains, and it's a little bit like making a cake from a box as opposed to from scratch. Somebody else processed this grain for me, so I don't have to go to the time and trouble to do it.
Oh, a nice chocolate syrup.
You know anything better than chocolate, Stan? Chocolate beer. You know, that's when you're brewing your own beer, probably the one thing that you can do to mess it up is to be lackadaisical with your cleaning and especially your sanitation. If you mess up the recipe, forget ingredients, you can do almost anything else to it and it'll still turn out as a drinkable beer, but if you mess up your sanitation, it's just junk and you got to pour it on the ground.
Right. What I usually do is this.
All right, so cold water's coming in.
Cold water coming in and basically boiling water coming out for just a little bit.
Okay.
And of course, this is a very dark beer. For those people that think they don't like dark beers, this is going to taste like chocolate. So dark doesn't mean that beer's bitter. It doesn't mean that it tastes nasty or thick. This one's going to taste like a candy bar. So don't judge a beer by the color. Our goal here is to have the yeast get the first chance at the sugar water. If any bacteria happens to be in there, the yeast will beat it and win.
Bret's a good friend of mine, and he's brewed a lot of beers.
He's serious about it.
He's very serious. They brew a lot more in quantity. I brewed yesterday morning, and I've got a live fermentation bog. You've seen it already earlier in the show. We'll talk more about that. And also, what are you guys? What are you drinking?
No, this is straight water.
I can help you out.
You gonna hook us up?
I can
think so?
All right. Ooh, we got our
Chocolate
own
beer, though.
beer.
Now that's dangerous.
It is. It really is.
Thanks, Ted.
Here's what you need to know about Beer Fest. It's tomorrow at the Shrine Mosque in Springfield. Tickets are $25 in advance, $30 at the door. You'll be able to taste over 100 beers and enjoy food and live music. It starts at 2 and is over by 5.